fought y'all.
Now that beef is squashed. You ain't here?
Yo, Hack,
I'm
you
serious.
crazy.
Dirk and Youngboy don't got beef no more.
Bro.
I'm serious.
Imagine.
Dirk and I might have forgot to tell the public that Dirk and Youngboy don't got beef no more.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With Dirk on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, the infamous DJ Akademiks has dropped a bomb on us. As y'all seen in the beginning of this video, he alleges that Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy has actually squashed the beef that they have with each other, and apparently they've been squashed it. Alright, says he been knew, but he just forgot to announce it. Now, we don't know how true that is, and we haven't heard anything from either side, whether it's Durk or NBA Youngboy, but social media is saying that it may have some type of truth to it, because the FBI investigators that they are, fans went on Lil Durk's Twitter and realized that Durk actually liked the post that was put up about, DJ Akademiks saying that they squashed the beef. So, some are still skeptical about it, but others are saying, well, if Durk liked it, it must have some type of truth to it. If it wasn't true, why would he like it? And also, if it wasn't true, knowing who Durk is, he would have took that time, to address it and subliminally somewhere on social media, let it be known that it's pretty much all false. Now, another thing I must point out is that with NBA Youngboy trying to change his life and be more positive in his music, who knows? All right, maybe he is trying to leave all the beef stuff behind and push a different agenda. I'm just trying to not be biased and pretty much give y'all all aspects of what could be possible. Now, after I give y'all my opinion on everything, I want y'all to get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this, man. Because personally, I think it's just all for publicity, number one. And secondly, what real beef did these guys even have in the first place? Not to mention the way DJ Akademiks kind of announced it, it makes me feel as if it's just for attention and, sales. And if you guys been following us for the channel for some time, as we covered this whole NBA Youngboy and Durk beef, y'all know that we've been saying that it's all just for views and sales from the beginning. The same way the industry fake relationships and put people together for whatever reason, they also create fake beefs between artists for controversy and hopes to get more revenue. Whether it's YouTube to get views, whether it's sales, Apple and whatever the case, plays, all that. Now, we know that sex and controversy always sells. Many rappers have came out in the past and pointed out beefs that's been instigated and hyped by these labels. And Durk himself even admitted when Tekashi 6ix9ine team reached out to him to fake beef and go back and forth with him just for publicity and sales. So we can't sit here and not acknowledge that, and act like this is all too far-fetched, because as crazy as it sounds, it is possible. Not to mention, I want to know, how did they end the beef? Who did what? Did Durk come to NBA Youngboy and say, yo, listen, let's just squash this? The NBA Youngboy come to Durk and say, yo, let's just squash this. How did it happen? Was it a phone call? Did they meet up? Did they just happen to be in the same area? I don't know. DJ Akademiks, he didn't get too much into detail. He just made it seem like, oh yeah, they squashed it. You see what I'm saying? So while we speaking on DJ Akademiks, I have a very hard time believing that out of all people, somebody like DJ Akademiks would forget to announce to the world that Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy have squashed their beef. He's pretty much live streaming every single night, and Akademiks knows the importance as a blogger or a journalist to be the first to announce some breaking news, especially when it comes to beef and guys like Durk and Youngboy involved. So you mean to tell me that he really forgot? It's no way, man. And not to mention, it's kind of the way Akademiks did it with the whole, oh, I didn't tell y'all. You see what I'm saying? It seems so staged. Ain't nobody falling for that. Then the whole narrative of Lil Durk liking the post to confirm. Come on, man. You know, I feel like it's all wrestling. These guys just be WWE characters. That industry is filled with nothing but entertainment. And let's not forget that Durk been teasing that he's dropping a project for like the past 2 to 3 months. You know, I don't know if he feels that it's not enough controversy to lead up to the album, or if it's just not enough heat behind him right now to put the project out. Because I always tell y'all that Durk seems to fuel off of, you know, beef and controversy. Whenever he got a project that he's about to put out, that's when he starts, you know, going back and forth with his ops. You could say something to Durk probably 2 years ago and he never responded, but if you got a project that's coming out, guess what? He's gonna address it. Then is everybody gonna get hyped, and then, you know, he drops the project. Now, I don't know if he probably got DJ Akademiks on payroll, because something isn't adding up. And the way Lil Durk carries that whole street persona, and, you know, the I'm from the trenches, that whole bravado, and, you know, supposed to be the voice, I can't see him squashing anything with anybody, knowing he lost a friend behind it, and these are the culprits. You know, I'm not encouraging violence, but you can't tell me that as a street person, you're just willing to squash a beef publicly with someone and you done lost a friend, knowing that these are the guys that had something to do with it. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, we know that Lil Tim and Quando and them are all correlated with one another. So if he squashed a beef with NBA Youngboy, does that mean he squashed a beef with Lil Tim and Quando too? You know, because they're definitely going to be around. So, just imagine seeing Durk around Lil Tim. You see, that sounds crazy, right? Now imagine seeing him with Youngboy, even after Youngboy done taunted Vaughns in the songs and spoke on his death and trolled him. You know, just imagine seeing that. Imagine how dudes from O Block would feel, like the guys that really rock with Vaughn. How do you think they feel about, you know, him squashing whatever beef with Youngboy? And like I said before, it's not that, you know, I'm encouraging violence. It's not that I wouldn't want these guys to squash whatever they have, if, you know, it's anything that they have. But what I'm trying to say is to publicly come out and say we squashed the beef and all that, there's no need. Like, real men, if you really, you know, want to squash something, and even though I lost a friend or whatever to it, guess what? We just don't ever have to talk to or about each other. I don't got to put your name in any songs. I ain't got to address you in any interviews. I ain't got to be around you, no nothing. Just never, you know, just pretty much keep my distance. I ain't got to come out and publicly, you know, that's what makes it seem like it's just all for publicity. You know, because once again, I can't see you losing somebody, a close friend, like they say, and then you squash the beef with the same people that got something to do with it. You know, even after they trolled you. You know, ain't you supposed to be the voice, you know? So it's just it's a little weird. Now, y'all know we've been saying their beef is just all for publicity and entertainment. They never even really had real beef in the first place. You know, what made them have beef to begin with, to the point where they acting like they want to do something to each other? You know, aside from Vaughn's death. Them guys don't even know each other like that to be having real beef. And actually, most of O Block would tell you that before that, the whole beef or back and forth that these guys is going through, most of them are fans of NBA Youngboy. You know, they might try to hide it because, you know, they beefing right now, but these guys are NBA Youngboy fans. You got dudes from O Block on live, and in the background, you can hear NBA Youngboy playing. And this is even while the beef was going on. You know, but like I said, it's all for entertainment, man. These guys going back and forth, spreading money on the floor, talking about I'm going to kill you, or you going to die, or whatever Youngboy said. Then Durk sitting there doing it back, talking about hurry up and do it. These guys making threats online. Come on, man. It's all entertainment, y'all. And it seems like a lot of people are actually entertained. So I guess it was a success. You know, keep in mind, all of this is happening while both of them got ongoing cases. I think, yeah, at the time they had ongoing cases. So it's like, let's be real. You know, then the O Block with the whole indictment going on, these guys making threats, saying this and that in their music. I don't know too many street dudes doing that, knowing that them people is watching. You know, I don't care how tough you think you are. So, like I said, I'm not too sure about it, but it is what it is, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that NBA Youngboy and Durk really squashed their beef? Or maybe it's just publicity being put out there for whatever reason? And yeah, all right. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.